Hello and welcome to the Carolinas Association of Collegiate Registrars and Admission Officers Virtual College Fair Transfer Edition. Thank you so much for joining us today. A few housekeeping announcements before we get started. You may use the Q&A button on your screen to type your questions to our presenters at any time. You don't need to wait until a certain institution is presenting. If you have a question for any of our panelists, go ahead and use that Q&A function throughout the entire event. Your camera and your microphone are off, so the panelists cannot see or hear you today. This is one of many different sessions happening. There's another one taking place immediately after this one, so we hope we will see you in that one as well. And last but not least, this presentation is being recorded and will be available within about a week at strivescan.com/Carolinas. I'll put that in the chat for you all as well. But now on to our main event. We have a wonderful lineup of institutions for you here today, and we are going to get started with Randolph College, whenever you're ready.
Hi, everybody. I'm going to hide these little views over here so I can see what I'm doing. No, I'm sorry. Give me just a moment. My little laptop's being fussy. All right, everyone. Hi, I'm Penelope Doss. I'm the transfer coordinator at Randolph College, and I'm also a financial aid counselor there. I am a graduate of Randolph College. I was an adult student at Randolph College, and I'm super excited to share with you more about it. I'm going to play this video. If you cannot hear it, if someone would just pipe up and tell me that you cannot hear it.
I don't hear anything yet.
Okay, there is music playing. We're going to skip the fabulous video. That's okay. That has eluded me in these presentations. Oop, we're going to get by this thing. All right. It's never too late to learn something new, and I still need to learn how to make that video work. Randolph College is a popular choice for transfer students. We're in Central Virginia, in Lynchburg, Virginia, which is a college town. We have a growing number of commuter students as well as adult students and other types of non-traditional students. It's just a very welcoming environment. We are a small school. We're at about 600 students. And we are a liberal arts and sciences college. We have 30 majors, 43 minors, and 3 graduate programs. Up to 68 transfer credits are accepted with a minimum GPA of 2.5. But if you are below a 2.5, we can talk about it. We understand that sometimes you have a bad semester or a bad year, or life just happened like it did to all of us in 2020. So don't let that GPA hold you back from applying. We know that there's more to you than your grades. Transfer credit evaluations and academic advising are provided before you commit. So that means that once I have transcripts, I can give that to the registrar and academic advisor, and we can come up with a plan so that you know what your next couple of years and couple of semesters will actually look like. And this is handy whether you're changing majors or if you're continuing in a science field or many other situations. New for 2021-2022 is our Take 2 curriculum, which we are super excited about. So a Take 2 curriculum means that you will only take 2 classes at a time. You will take 2 classes for 7 weeks, and then the next 7 weeks you will take 2 more classes, so 4 classes per semester, which is still very traditional. But with the Take 2, it's more concentrated, and you get Wednesdays off, which is nice. So then you have time to work or volunteer or rest. We're going to try this video. And again, tell me if the sound doesn't work. Usually this one works a little better. Why would we change something that takes too long?
It's very quiet.
It was good enough for me. That's the way we've always done it. That's how college is. But what if there's a better way? Randolph College's innovative Take-Two model was designed by our faculty for the way our students learn and live. The typical higher education model spreads students' attention and learning across 5 or more courses stuffed into each week. We questioned that model and came up with something better. With Take-Two, our students will thrive with the opportunity to be fully engaged in just 2 subjects each week with no classes on Wednesdays. Randolph's Take-Two will foster learning, increase support, encourage exploration, and engage students in building a meaningful life. Randolph College's Take-Two is the only liberal arts college curricular model fully designed to meet the needs of 21st century students with 2 classes, 7 weeks. Repeat. Why would we change something like
I understand that video may have been quiet, but I hope you enjoyed the fun graphics that they put together for that. Again, if you have any questions about the Take-Two, please reach out and ask us. It is very transfer friendly. All of our departments have developed transfer plans to integrate students into that curriculum with the Take-Two model. So it is not something that would hold someone back. Applying to Randolph is free and easy. We have a short form application. We don't need your life story or resume or anything like that. And there's no application fee, so there's nothing to lose. The only materials you need to apply for admission to the college are your application, and we will take the Common App, that's fine, and your unofficial transcripts. Your official transcripts you can save until you've actually made the commitment and enrolled, and you'll send those to the registrar. But for admission, just unofficial is fine. All of our students, including transfer students with need, receive additional institutional aid. The FAFSA is highly encouraged, but not required. Please visit the campus. Visit us anytime. We are open for in-person tours and visits as well as virtual tours. You can take a virtual tour with a live person. Once a week, we offer that so they can do a Q&A while they walk around campus with you virtually. We are having in-person events, and we're having a transfer open house May 7th. That's a Friday evening. So if you're at all interested, you can find the sign up for that online. Well, our campus resources are for all of our students. We have multiple dining options, an academic services center where you can receive free tutoring services. We have brand new athletic facilities, which is again is for everyone to use. Our career development center will help you find an internship, do some job exploration, find a job, and just explore your options. And we, of course, we have the Mayer Museum, which is a world-class American art museum on our campus. Thank you so much for learning a little bit about Randolph College. Please shoot me an email or check out our application online. I'd love to answer your questions, and you're free to reach out to me anytime.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, Randolph College. That was a great way to get us kicked off in this session. We're going to turn it over now to St. Leo University whenever you are ready.
Awesome. Thank you so much. I'm just going to share my screen. Awesome. It looks good. Hi, everyone. Thank you for taking some time out of your evenings to learn about all these great institutions. Today, I am representing St. Leo University, located in Tampa Bay, Florida. So if you are looking to get to that sunshine state where we have nice weather all year round, definitely make sure to come take a visit to St. Leo. Let's go back one. Ooh, I'm going the wrong direction. Sorry about that, everyone. Hi, everyone. My name is Connor Schaefer. I'm a Senior Assistant Director here at St. Leo University, and I'm also a proud alumni of St. Leo for my undergraduate and graduate programs. As you can see at the bottom of my screen, there is my contact information. If you ever have any questions about going to college out of state or transferring over to St. Leo, please never hesitate to reach out by email or by phone. So what is St. Leo University all about? St. Leo was established in 1889, and we're actually the oldest Catholic institution in the state of Florida. We're the second largest Catholic institution in the nation, serving over 20,000 students worldwide. Now, if you visit campus in Tampa Bay tomorrow, you're going to say, Connor, I do not see 20,000 students on main campus, and you are 100% correct. So here at University campus, we have roughly about 3,000 undergraduate students. We have 15 different educational centers throughout the United States, and about the rest of our 17,000 students you can find in our online programs as well. So it's pretty cool because here on main campus, you have the small classroom vibes. It's about a 14-to-1 or student faculty ratio, but you're also getting some of the amenities and resources you will receive at a larger institution. This year, St. Leo is very excited to be number 4 in the South for best value, so you know you're going to get a great education out of your investment. It is a very simple application process. St. Leo is on the common application, but we also have a free application through our website. And then as a transfer student, all you would need would be your transcript from your university or college and a letter of recommendation as well. We are test optional. We've been test optional, so do not worry whenever you decide to transfer to St. Leo, we will not need your test scores as well. We have a lot of different academic scholarships and different transfer scholarships as well. One that's really exciting, if you do transfer to St. Leo with an associate degree, we actually have a 50% off tuition Florida study scholarship, where as long as you have that associate degree, you will automatically get 50% off your tuition for your junior and senior year, which is pretty awesome. We do have over 50 different academic programs you can choose from. So some of our popular majors are criminal justice, education, computer science, sports business, and psychology. Even as a transfer, you can partake in our honors program or any of our accelerated degree programs, if that's a 3+1 program where you stay an additional year at St. Leo for your master's, or even our 3+3 pathway to law school, where we have partnerships with Barry University down in Miami and Florida State University up in Tallahassee. We are thriving in the medical field, so if you are interested in doing any of our pre-med programs or even in the future, our nursing program is launching this year. But this past year, we also did announce our health education and health promotions major, so we're very excited about that. Just to give you an idea of our student population on main campus, we have over 100 different countries represented and 44 different states, so you never know who you're going to meet from around the world. If you or your family or friends are worried about you going out of state for college, do not worry. St. Leo is actually the safest campus in the state of Florida and 7th in the nation. So I always said as a student at St. Leo, if you're bored on campus, it's truly just because you're not taking advantage of what the university has to offer. For students that do want to embrace their faith a little bit more, we do have daily mass and a strong campus ministry. We have over 22 different NCAA Division II athletic sports teams that are under the Sunshine State Conference. I highly recommend if you're looking to be a student athlete and transfer over, please make sure to fill out a recruiter form on our website to get in contact with coaches. We do have over 70 different clubs and organizations, including things like Greek life, intramurals, and esports as well, and the list goes on and on. One thing I really liked about St. Leo was the off-campus trips the university sponsors. So we do bring our students to places like Disney World, Universal, a lot of things in the Tampa Bay area as well. If you're into the professional sporting teams, the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Tampa Bay Rays, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who were actually the exclusive educational partner to, who won the Super Bowl this year. So it's definitely an exciting time to be in the Tampa Bay area. We are a residential campus, so you do have guaranteed housing, and some of our upperclassmen apartments style buildings have actually been listed as a top 10 college residence hall in the United States. We also do have our Benedict's Coffee House. I always say it's not St. Leo if there's not new things on campus that we opened this past year, and the Benedict's Coffee House actually serves Starbucks products. At the bottom right side of our screen, you will see our wellness center. It's one of the newest photos. It will be opening this coming fall. And the cool thing about this, if you thought you were going to a resort for college, this facility will make it seem even more so. Just a fun fact about this facility, the infinity pool you see in the photo will actually be the largest infinity pool at a university in the state of Florida. Last but not least, again, here's my contact information if you do have any lingering questions today from this presentation. St. Leo is fully open for tours on campus, and we do have virtual events as well. And we do anticipate being fully open this fall. Thank you again for learning about St. Leo University, which is located in Tampa Bay, Florida, and we can't wait to see you in the Sunshine State. Have a great day, everyone.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, St. Leo University. Another great presentation. We're going to turn now to Tusculum University whenever you are ready.
Hi, everyone. My name is Paige Cowden, and I'm the transfer coordinator here at Tusculum University. I'm not sure if anyone's heard of Tusculum. We are a smaller private higher education institution located in Upper East Tennessee near Knoxville or Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg areas. That might ring a bell a little bit more than just saying Greenville. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and screen share, and so I can pull up my presentation. Okay. All right, so this is the beginning of the presentation for the transfer students. Again, we're Tusculum University. We are the oldest higher education institution located in Tennessee. We were actually founded in 1794, so we are old, and we actually beat out one of our competitors by 10 days. So that is bragging rights, and we like to make sure other people know that. So we are established, but we have grown to be a pretty good scale size university that offers all kinds of opportunities that a higher education university, a big state school could offer, but we're small enough to where you're a person, not a number. Our class to teacher ratio size on average is 16:1. And that is more when you're coming in just to get your general classes out of the way. But if you are transferring, it's possible that your classes could be roughly 6 or 7 kids going all the way through. That's how it was for me. I got both my degrees here, and it is incredible how small the classes actually get, which then opens up a whole opportunity for asking your teacher questions, tutoring. We do have a free tutoring center, and we love to hire our students. We will pay you hourly. But yeah, you can answer questions, stay late, just our staff from the time you're admitted till after you graduate and beyond. We're here to help you no matter, even if it's outside our role. I've had people come and ask me, hey, I'm from out of state, what's a good hotel around here? And I'll just help them. I'll help them locate a good hotel. I mean, we're here to help you get there and be successful, because that's the whole reason why you're in college, is to get that degree and get a new job. But we are very affordable to be a private school. We do have 100% of our students do get some form of financial aid. We make sure of that. And then on top of that, we have our financial aid department who goes above and beyond trying to get our students' tuition down to $0. We will offer scholarship opportunities. When I'm the only transfer coordinator at Tusculum, so it would just be me and you working together to get you accepted. So first off the bat, if you meet our qualifications to be a pioneer here at Tusculum, you have to have a 2.0 and at least 12 completed credit hours. That's it. You can get minimum $6,000 merit scholarship just for having a 2.0. And the better your grades, the higher the scholarship goes, then that can go up to, I think, 12 to 15,000. It depends on if you're a resident or commuter, but we love to give money. We love to give money for the Appalachian Regional Scholarship. So if you live in the area, and the area can include, not sure who made the area guideline, but we have counties up in New York that qualify. So most of you should be within our area of getting the Appalachian Regional Scholarship, which is an extra $1,000 a year. So we really do not want you to have to pay if you can help it. We do honor the Tennessee Promise. We honor the Tennessee Reconnect. So our transfer students, if you don't take a semester off, you come here, you get the Tennessee Reconnect. And of course, we honor Pi Theta Kappa, first time in college, anything and everything that we literally can. We want to help you. And then this just shows a few of our degrees: associates, undergraduate, graduate, adult and online. I was an adult and online student. It was easier for me. I had to work full time, so that allowed me to get my undergraduate and my master's doing that. And if you wanted to come and live on campus, well, we've got all kinds of opportunities. We've got associate's degrees, which that really wouldn't be as appropriate to our transfer students, but we have a pretty much a degree for everyone here. And we even have an opportunity where you can create your own degree. As long as we have the classes and the availability, we can help you do a specific plan for you. So we like to meet you where you are and try to help you reach your goals. This is just a picture of our library up here. It is beautiful. It's one of our newer buildings here. Our campus is I don't know the quite acreage on it, but it's one of the sizes where you can walk anywhere you want to go. If you had to park on the plumb opposite side of campus, you could still get to your class within maximum 10 minutes. So it is big enough, but you're not going to have to worry about being late if you ever had to walk. If you wanted to take down our FAFSA code, that is our code 003527. That if you just enter that, that'll link your or your parents' financial information to us immediately. Our financial aid department gets notified instantly, and they can begin, if you're accepted, we can go ahead and get you your offer letter within 24 hours. So that's a really quick turnaround. If you want to apply, you can apply for free. There is never any charge to apply. You just go to www.tusculum.edu. That's it. And there is no deadline. We're rolling admission. I've had students apply the day of classes, get us their unofficial transcripts, which we can take up for a semester to go ahead and get you provisionally accepted. And we get them in class the next day. Now, I don't recommend that. That is hard on me. It's hard on the school. It's hard on everybody, including the student, but we understand sometimes that's how our plans just work out. And but we're happy to have you. Any way we can get you, we're happy to have you. So if just real quick, if you want to write down that number, if you're interested, I'll give you a few more minutes. 003527. And this is what I was speaking of earlier, the independent program of study, where you can basically just make your own major. It's a super cool opportunity. It's new, something new that we have, and it's become very popular very quickly. And then this is just speaking of over a third of our Tusculum undergraduate students qualify for first generation students, meaning that their parents or guardians did not obtain a degree. And then we like to give money for that as well. So, and there's a little bit of a testimonial from a first generation student. Graduation is awesome here. I'll tell you, it's one to remember. They start out with bagpipes escorting you in, and they it's not the president, but somebody is carrying a flaming torch. Very, very serious, very honorable. We like to celebrate those who graduate from here. It's a big deal. Getting your degree anywhere is a big deal. That's something no one can ever take away from you. And we want to make sure that you feel special if you do graduate from here. But yeah, it's the whole experience is meaningful. It feels like home. That's what people have said. That's what I said when I first started going all the way through ending here with my degree. It feels like a home away from home. And that's how we want it to feel, because if you're going to be here minimum 4 years, well, transferring maybe 2 or less, we want you to feel comfortable and be at home. But yeah, I can put my information in the chat. And if you have any other further questions or concerns, you can just reach out to me.
Thank you, Paige. We appreciate all that information about Tusculum University. I want to remind everyone that the Q&A function is open, and we are going to hear now from Carson-Newman University whenever you're ready.
All right, let me get us going here. All right, hopefully everyone can hear me okay. My name's Jamie Hamer. I serve as the transfer admissions rep at Carson-Newman University. And our mission is, as Christian educators, is to help all our students reach their full potential as educated citizens and worldwide servant leaders. Similar to Tusculum, we are located in Upper East Tennessee. We're about almost an hour from Tusculum University, and we're located actually in Jefferson City, Tennessee, which is less than 2 hours west of Asheville, North Carolina, which is actually my hometown. So I'm still a North Carolinian at heart. And we were founded in 1851. We have a beautiful 120-acre campus that serves over 2,700 students, which we have a total of 6 residential halls, 3 male and 3 female dorms. We also have apartment-like housing, and our class sizes are very friendly in terms of student-faculty ratio, which is 14:1. We also are NCAA Division II in athletics with over 18 programs for men's and women's sports. We've claimed over 6 national championships and have built 276 All-Americans, as well as numerous South Atlantic Conference titles. We are members of the South Atlantic, which also is home to Catawba University, Lenore Ryan, several other schools, Anderson, schools in the Carolinas, as well as Mars Hill that we compete against. At Carson-Newman University, we have over 50 majors and minors. Our most popular ones are education, which we have over 20 licensure areas. We're fully accredited through the state and regionally. And so if you're coming to Carson-Newman and you're wanting to get an education degree with teacher licensure and bring that back to your home state, either in North or South Carolina, it is honored and it is fully accredited. Nursing, we have a wonderful and highly recognized program, which our students that go through the program, we have a near 100% pass rate in the NCLEX. And we also offer several concentrations in our business program, including sports management, marketing, accounting, and finance. We have pre-med programs, computer science, and so forth. And as you'll see here, we have other unique programs with family and consumer science, which includes a food and nutrition program with a dietetics emphasis. We also have fashion and merchandising, and as well pre-engineering, exercise science, and in our next academic year, we're going to offer a criminology major, as well as teaching English as a second language major. With an associate's degree from your community college with an AA or AS, it is fully transferable in a seamless transition as a junior to Carson-Newman. We accept all credits as long as you've attended a fully accredited institution. And we as well would do a full evaluation of your transcript. If you're just wanting to know how your credits transfer, we would be delighted to work with you ahead of time during the application process to let you know just in fact how your credits will be accepted at Carson-Newman. As you'll see there, we've got a range of transfer merit scholarship opportunities. If you have a 2.0 or higher, you're going to be guaranteed scholarship money. And as you'll see from the grid there, you can earn up to $12,000 in academic money, having a 3.8 or higher. And this is renewable each year that you're at Carson-Newman. Other financial aid and tuition bullet points: there's no out-of-state tuition. The average out-of-pocket cost is going to be around $6,100, but if you are zero EFC and you have need-based emphasis, then there's a possibility that you could come in tuition free. Tuition and fees are about $3,000 less than the median of our nearby private schools, and we have a net price calculator that you can determine how much cost could be involved if you are going to be a student at Carson-Newman University. We have additional program scholarships, including Phi Theta Kappa, which is $1,000 a year. We have community service opportunities that can lead to scholarships as well, such as Eagles Engaged and Faith and Justice. All these are up to $1,000 per year and renewable each year. And we're very military friendly. So we have some full tuition scholarships through our Army ROTC program, in which you can graduate debt-free as second lieutenant, making a great salary if you're interested in that. Campus life and activities, things are booming at Carson-Newman University. Yes, despite being in the middle of a pandemic, we are open. We are practicing safety protocols, though, that assures that all our students are safe and kept in good hands. We do practice social distancing as well as masks for the moment, but in the fall, we expect to open fully. We are giving campus tours in person, and the transfer admissions process is free of charge. All we need is your official transcripts, and to help identify what scholarships and aid is available, we ask that you submit your FAFSA, especially for the 21-22 year. And as I mentioned, we do have individual tours Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. That's through the remainder of the spring semester and during the summer. So give me a call or shoot me an email. Let me know how I can help you best and help make Carson-Newman your home. Hey, there's no commitment to, there's no obligation to commit when you do apply. So I'd be delighted to help you and help you become an Eagle at Carson-Newman. Thank you so much for your time, and blessings to all.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Carson-Newman University. Another fantastic presentation. Okay, now we're going to hear from the University of Lynchburg. When you are ready, take it away.
All right, so I am, wait, can you all see that?
We can see, yes. We don't see you. I'm not sure if you wanted to come on video, but we do see your presentation.
Okay, great. All right, yeah, where am I? Here I am. Okay, hey y'all, my name is Susan Hogg, and I am the Associate Director of Admissions for the University of Lynchburg, and I handle transfer and adult students. So we're known as one of the colleges that changes lives. Changing lives is what we do best, and it shows. We rank among the region's best colleges and universities, and we're one of the best values around. Lynchburg instantly feels like family and becomes your second home forever. So we have about 2,000 undergraduate students and 1,000 graduate students. We have small classes with big ideas and one-on-one interaction. Our average class size is 16:1, and our faculty to student ratio is 11:1. We are the type of school that you're really going to get to know your professor, and your professor is really going to get to know you. We offer about 100 majors, minors, and pre-professional programs. We have a College of Arts and Sciences, Business, Education, Health Sciences, and a Westover Honors College. We probably have what you're looking for. If you change your mind, you have choices. But the best part of all this is that 91% of our students are satisfied with their overall academic experience. Maybe you already know you want to be a physician's assistant, physical therapist, or an athletic trainer. We have these pathways to hold seats for Lynchburg students in our master's or doctorate programs. Make sure you check out our website for more information. And you did hear that right. We have direct admit pathways for our doctorate in physical therapy and PA medicine, along with a few of our other graduate level programs. We offer hands-on learning and real-life experience to prepare you for your career. For example, criminology majors learn fingerprinting, practice surveillance tactics, and even turn campus into a mock crime scene. Our health science majors have the opportunity to participate in clinicals for an internship and explore the human body in our cadaver lab. Our business students use real funds from the university's endowment to buy and sell on real financial markets. Also, best in the world, that's not something you hear every day, but recently the University of Lynchburg student Joel Rainey got word that his overall score in the business strategy game, a global business simulation that involved undergraduate business students from 385 colleges and universities in 37 countries, had tied for first. He is a community college transfer student, and we are very proud of Joel. Another core principle is high impact learning. It helps you take your education to the next level. So what does that mean? It means internships. Nick built telescope parts on a 3D printer for the Belk Observatory and was able to receive an internship with the Department of Energy. It means study abroad. Almost 1/3 of our students study abroad. Our students study in Vietnam, Iceland, India, Guatemala, Italy, all over the world. There are opportunities and scholarships that make study abroad an option for everyone. Finally, it means research. More than half of our students do research with their professors. It's a big reason why so many of our students get into grad school. And in the lab or out, your professors will know your name. Their main goal is to support you and help you succeed. We are invested in your future and ready to help you find and reach your goals. Here's what a few of our graduates are doing now. Landon is a professional gamer, and his Call of Duty team has almost 800,000 subscribers on YouTube. Nat was getting paying gigs from nationally recognized athletic teams before she graduated. Now she shoots photos full-time for Duke Athletics. Jamar is a senior policy coordinator with the Department of Health and Human Services and serves as our alumni board chair. Emily has mentored several communication students and is senior manager of audience at USA Today. Francesca is head of American Solutions Architecture and Customer Service for Amazon. Twice a year, alumni come back for Hornet to Hornet Days, where they meet, network with, and advise current students. It's not all studying though. After class, there's always something to do with your friends at Lynchburg. Fraternity and sorority life, 70 clubs, and more than 2,000 events every year. We promise you will not get bored. We're pretty serious about sports here too. More than half of our students are involved in sports in one way or another, and we're the only D3 team streaming games online at ESPN3. We also offer sports at the club and intramural level. We are the type of school that you may see a faculty or staff member at these events, and you might even see the president. College should be an adventure, and we have adventures galore. The outdoor leadership program takes students rafting, hiking, caving, and more. It's affordable too. Most trips are under $15. The James River runs right through downtown Lynchburg, and the mountains are 30 minutes away. So there are always outdoor activities going on. So what do you do next? You can schedule a visit through our website, www.lynchburg.edu. You will see firsthand not only a beautiful campus, but our warm and friendly atmosphere. We can also schedule you to meet with a faculty member and do an unofficial credit evaluation. Next, apply. The fastest results will be from applying on our website, but we're also on the Common App and the Coalition app. Our application is free. So if you're undecided on where you want to go, please fill out our transfer application. I promise you won't be disappointed. So at Lynchburg, you'll get a life-changing education at an affordable price. But more than that, you'll find friends for a life, and you'll have a place you can always call home. My best advice as you are navigating this process is to come visit the school that you're interested in, take a tour. We would love to have you visit us in Lynchburg. Please let me know if you have any questions. I'm here to help you. And we are open, so we want to see you. That's all I have.
Awesome, wonderful. Thank you so much for another fantastic presentation, University of Lynchburg.
Thank you.
Okay, we are going to close this section of the event today by hearing from Regent University. When you're ready, Regent.
Sorry about that, just trying to share my screen here. All right, hopefully we can see that. I am Bridget Miller. I'm from Regent University. If you've never heard of Regent University before, we are in Virginia Beach, Virginia. We're about 15 minutes away from the boardwalk on a 70-acre campus, kind of tucked away. So it's an absolutely beautiful campus. We are open for tours right now, group tours and individual tours that you are welcome to schedule with us and come visit. We have over 135 different areas of study. This goes all the way from certificates and associates all the way up through doctoral studies. So if you're looking to do something like counseling, where you maybe need an undergraduate and a graduate degree, continuously to be licensed, then you can be rest assured that you can do that at Regent, which is a pretty great opportunity. In total, we have about 11,000 students. Around 4,400 of those are undergrad, including both online and on campus. Living and studying on campus as traditional undergraduate students, we have about 1,400. So we're a medium to large size school with medium to large size school resources, but a little bit of a smaller community feel if you're looking for that. Class or students to faculty ratio is 17:1, so you have a little bit of a smaller classroom. I believe the average classroom size is 21, so we don't have the 500-person lecture halls that you see in the movie. You'll never get lost in the back row of a lecture hall. That's pretty great. Gives you an opportunity to kind of build relationships with your peers, build relationships with your professors. Speaking of professors, 90% of our faculty have terminal degrees. A terminal degree is the highest degree in your field. So your faculty are very knowledgeable in their chosen topic that they're teaching on, and most of them are still actively working in the field that they're teaching in as well. This slide shows just some of the resources that we have at Regent. Again, it is a smaller community, but we do have larger school resources. My favorite of these is the career services. This particular research or service is pretty great because even after you graduate, say 20 years from now, you graduate Regent and you're in a different industry, you want to move into another industry and you need help maybe building resumes or building your interview skills, that resource is still there for you, even 20 years down the line as an alum. So that's pretty great. Student housing, all of our housing is apartment style. What that means is you have a full kitchen. So that kind of sets that student housing apart from other schools. Because you do have a full kitchen in your residence hall, we don't require a meal plan as well. So that's an opportunity to kind of save on required costs of tuition and fees and meal plans and all of that. We are one of the top 5 safest college campuses in Virginia as well. So we also understand that funding your education is a huge portion of kind of what goes into your decision-making process for where you're going to go to school. So we take that very seriously. We have a lot of different institutional opportunities for you to earn either merit-based scholarships or need-based scholarships or whatever it may be. There are also scholarships specific to whatever program you're in. There are things like military affiliation discounts. So if maybe one of your parents was in the military, or if you're in the military, or were in the military at one time, you can get discounts for that as well. And then we also have specific transfer opportunities as well. So if you're coming from, there's a large list of states where we have partnerships, you can get an additional $2,000 scholarship for coming from certain state community colleges. Also at Regent, we understand that your college experience kind of extends far beyond what you experience just in the classroom. It goes far beyond that. So we have a lot of different organizations that you can participate in. We have 55 student-led organizations. So these are things like Surf Club, Moot Court, and pretty much everything you can think of in between there. If we don't have exactly what you're looking for and you're interested in starting a club, that's fairly easy as well. We also have a performing arts center where you can go view performances or even, perform yourself. And then we also have some military commissioning opportunities as well. We're one of a handful of schools in the nation that has what's called a naval preparatory program, which is kind of a feeder program into a 4-year full NROTC scholarship. We also have Army ROTC, and then we have Marine PLC as well. Again, we are located in coastal Virginia Beach, Virginia, about 15 minutes away from the boardwalk. So we are pretty close to places like the Outer Banks, places like Washington, D.C. There's a lot of different things to do around campus and a lot of major cities to kind of do externships and internships in as well in the surrounding area. If you are looking to apply, it's very easy and it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to fill out that initial application. The phone number here leads you directly to undergraduate admissions counselors who are there to kind of help you figure out what exactly you would want to be transferring in credit-wise, what exactly you'd want to be studying if you came to Regent, walk you through the application process and kind of be there with you the entire process while you're applying. And then we also have the email here. If you would like, you can email admissions counselors as well. I will say we do have a $50 application fee at Regent University, but oftentimes we can get that waived if you are speaking to an admissions counselor on the phone. So I definitely recommend if you're looking to apply to give us a call. Thank you.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much, Regent University. Wow, this was a fantastic group of institutions. I learned a ton about each of your campuses, and I hope everyone else did as well. Let me share my screen here because we are about out of time. I want to again thank everyone for sharing about their campuses, and I also want to thank all of you who are joining us today, whether you're here live or you're watching the recording. We hope that you learned a lot about all of these campuses and that you'll do some Googling around to see if one of them can be a good fit for you. Just a few notes before we go here. When you close this session today, you're going to receive a very short 4-question survey. We'd appreciate you to give us advice on today's event and let us know how we can make these events better in the future. And this is one of many sessions happening. So there is a whole nother group of institutions taking place right after this. So take a look and see if there are any other institutions you'd like to hear from today. And last but not least, this session and all of the others are being recorded, and you can find those in about a week at strivescan.com/Carolinas. All right, everyone, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.